Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Manifesting with Jackie. I am Jackie. This is a space where we learn how to transform our thoughts and also to manifest our best life. This is a special request video. I did do part one of this video, so make sure to watch part one. I'm going to tag it in the description so you make sure that you catch it. But one of my subscribers have a question about the list method, the writing down your manifestations on a list. I answered the first half of their questions, so now I'm going to jump into the second half of their questions. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the list method and what is it. The list method is basically where you write down your manifestation. It's where you write them down, you read them daily, and once you manifest that item, you check it off and add something else to it. That's basically what the list method is. It's kind of like scripting. So that's the list method. So let's go ahead and jump into these questions that my subscriber had. The first question is, how many items on your list? Me personally, I like to do probably around maybe 10. And basically the reason why I do 10, because I don't want to focus on too many things. And I'm going to give you an example. I don't want to write a list that has 100 things on it, and every day I got to read that 100 list. So basically I take my top 10. What's most important to me? What am I trying to call into my reality? I take those 10 and I focus on those 10. So, but you can write as many as you like. This is your reality. You control that, not me. I'm just giving you my aspect of it. And I'm just suggesting to you what I normally tell my clients. And they have a lot of success if they only focus on a few things at a time. Okay, the next question. Well, this was a multiple question that she had. What to do if someone get caught up thinking that their list is too long or think their list won't manifest? Well, you just answered your own question. If you feel like your list is too long, you need to just affirm everything that I put on my list manifest. If you think that the list is not going to work, guess what? It's not going to work. One thing about it, you're the creator of your reality. You create your reality. Whatever you write down, you will manifest it. But if you have those thoughts, I would suggest that you work on those thoughts, before making that list. Something that'll help you is that affirmation. Everything on my list manifests. I always get everything that's on my list. That could be something that you could affirm if you're having trouble believing that you have too many things on your list, or if you believe that what you're writing down won't manifest. Next question, what to write at the end of the list? Me personally, I just normally put thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all. Don't make it more than what it seems. Just put something that represents you. It could be thank you, God, for everything that you have brought into my reality. Or you could thank your higher self, or thank you, universe. Don't make it difficult. Just something simple. All right. The next question. Do you have to visualize for each desire? Honestly, I think visualization amplifies your manifestation. And here's what I mean by that. If you're visualizing everything that you write on the list, that's why I say start with 10 things, maybe 5 to 10 things. If you're reading every day, you're reading whatever you wrote on your list. And if you take a few seconds just to replay that visualization a couple minutes over and over, eventually you're going to start feeling something that's going to be a great emotion to help take that manifestation to 1,000. So I would say visualize if you can, and know that it can be a quick scene. Let's say you're on your list, you put, I am so happy and grateful that I'm making $2,000 every single day. You can visualize yourself getting a notification of receiving $2,000. And you can replay that 3 to 4 times over and over until you feel like it's time for you to move on to the next thing that's on your list. So if I had to answer that question, I would say, how bad do you want your manifestation? And if you want it bad, I would say visualize. But this is your reality, so you can basically do whatever you feel. Her next question was, do you read the list after complete? How often do you read it? Yes, you read the list after you complete it. And every day for 30 days, when you first get up in the morning and right before you go to bed, you want to read that list every single day. Then after those 30 days, you want to put that list up. And the only time that I pull out my list, if I'm having like maybe a negative thought come into play. So I may pull my list out just to reread over my list. And then if whatever you wrote on that list, if something manifests, I'll pull it out and check it off and I'll add something else to it. Okay. Next question. Do you write the list every day? No, I don't. You can write different things to add to your list every day, but I don't keep writing the same thing over and over. Unless you're scripting, you may talk about the same thing over and over. But me personally, I don't write the same thing every day. I write it one time, I meditate on it, I visualize on it, and I reread it for 30 days and I put it up. Only time I pull it back out when those negative thoughts try to creep up, or if something in my 3D is showing me something different. And the last question, what and how should you affirm for your list? You can do an umbrella affirmation. You can say that, why did everything on my list manifest? Or everything on my list just manifested. I feel like that covers everything that's on your list, and you can use that just to manifest the whole entire list. So if you haven't tried the list method, try it. Give it a shot. I promise you won't regret it. Make sure to check out part 1 because it's going to answer a lot of questions that you may have about the list method. And the list method is the easiest way to manifest anything that you want. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you ever done like the list method, drop in the comments and tell me what was your experience with the list method. I love to hear from you all. If you have manifestation questions, drop them in the comment. I'm going to try to have it to where I can do videos. If you ask me like multiple questions, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get out. Happy manifestation. Hope you guys get everything that your heart desires. All right, bye.